As a brief intro, it took me about 17 hours to complete the whole mission. I'm not the type of gamer who keeps playing until he gets all the achievements, and sandbox mode don't usually interest me. Nevertheless, I had fun from beginning to end, and it's rare that I've giggled so much while playing a game. With this said, let's jump right into it. Welcome to the wonderful world of Townsmen VR. Well, the most important thing.
A lot of deer and rabbits
Oh.
are on the other side of the big rock bridge. But we can't hunt there unless we get rid of the wolves. Spearmen or archers are easy to recruit. You should think about assigning them to the job.
Spearman, archer. I should have listened, maybe. Well, the first thing you have to do every time you play this thing, grab the cat and meow. Bye. I love that so much. And there's a important other thing with the doggy. Never throw the doggy. Okay. Why am I making this video? It's because, first of all, I really love VR. I really, really do. And there are games like this, Townsmen VR. It was on my computer because I bought it in some sale for like no amount of money, to be honest. It was super cheap. And I never played it. And then I was bored one night and I clicked through games I've for a long time and never tried them. And it's actually a lot of fun. And there's a very important thing. If you're like me and you're not getting paid for playing any video games, you have a day job and you come home, then this is like perfect. Well, in my job, I am physically exhausted at night, in the evening when I come home, and I have to work with people. So my social batteries are oftentimes empty too. So I come home and want to play some chilled single player where I do not have to exhaust me on top. So oftentimes, you see reviews from games and they're like, oh, it's so awesome and you have to buy it and it's awesome. And maybe that's true, but I can't play them. If I'm physically only able to talk like blah and not to move and so on, and I don't want a real person to talk to me. I just want to come home, be like, I don't know if I'm a god or something, like just a big dude, but funny is you can take people. No, not this one. He looks nice, but it's a she. Well, that's funny. Listen. Yeah, and you can drop them. Okay, that's funny too. I love that so much. You see, no, but I want to show this off really because they're all these little details. You see, like the bees or wasps like flying around here, and there's so much love in this game, and it's pretty old. And I have a lot of other games, and streamers told me how awesome they are, and they're just not. Don't go too close to the cliff. Yeah. That's the important part of this game. Keep the dog alive, no matter what. Yeah, well, but let's play a bit. For me, the gameplay truly shines because you can choose how stressful you want it to be. You can place the buildings, sit back and let the workers do the rest. Or you can play it like me and be constantly busy transporting wood, stone and workers to where they're needed. On top, I had a lot of fun searching the islands for little gimmicks and treasure chests. And there were many situations where my ADHD got triggered really, really hard. And in a good way. There was some deer, right? Yeah, there. Can I pick it up? Oh. I wonder... Fishy, fishy, fishy. Whee! Goodbye. Oh, now I feel bad. I really do. Don't listen. Ah, there he is. He's fine. Awesome. It's definitely not another one. Play with the doggy. This game is packed with little details. For example, did you see that little gold-stealing raven? Me neither. I only did while I was editing this video. Otherwise, it kept me entertained with the pets, especially the cat. Nom 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 nom. Meow. With the wildlife. Through the little humans. And through the natural wonders.
Nice church you've built there.
Thank you.
Now, to recruit clerics, we need
Mhm.
wool and honey.
Of course.
Take a sheep so we can produce wool.
Yeah. Sheeps. Wool and honey. Of course. That's what
There are
every
beehives
priest
and
likes.
some
And we
fish
have little
trees.
boys there? No.
Our woodcut Sir Clunkalot is held prisoner close nearby. Anyway, we should establish an outpost here.
The story is rather shallow, but still deeper than in most shooters.
Anyway,
There's even a little love story included. However, I spent most of the cutscenes like this.
Excuse me. Anyway, whoa, we should establish an outpost here.
Oh, that is delicious. Well, I am very happy to be back.
Whoa. Well. Excuse me. Research and build an armory and a knight castle. Brains, not brawn. They can read and research new technologies. Build a library from the church's build. Anyway, build a library from the church. Whoa. Build a library from the church's build options. Whoa. Anyway.
Are you satisfied?
More than you can imagine, darling. So you are promising to visit me after all this is over?
And she's gone.
In combat, you have the same freedom as in building. You can either constantly raise and reposition your soldiers to minimize losses, or you can send your troops in and simply watch them die.
With the bear gone.
But now we come to what I consider the best part of this game, the catapult. It took me right back into my childhood. It evoked the same feeling I had when I played with those little Playmobil cannons, the one that could shoot tiny balls. You set it up, load it with small stones, and enjoy the destruction. Just awesome. There were only two things I didn't like. First, the island had no collisions, so you could stick your head right through it. This led to some unpleasant visual effects. Second, the menu controls. You operate everything with the right stick, and even after several hours of gameplay, I hadn't gotten the hang of it. But both wasn't game breaking for me. In conclusion, I can say that I'm absolutely satisfied with this game, and I recommend everyone to add it to your wishlist and grab it when it's on sale. It definitely falls into the category of more relaxed entertainment, and I'm not even sure if it's possible to fail the normal story missions. Nevertheless, I wasn't bored for a single minute. I had a lot of fun, the art style is great, and in the end I even learned something.
Did you know that the word dungeon originates from the French donjon, the name for the main tower of a castle?
Let's get out of here.